Because at one point this was a JZ. Yeah. So yeah. So you see, this car went a couple days ago.
Oh, that's our compression after.
I might try to get the engine out because it's not that hard.
Bruh.
Well, I say that now, but let the fun begin. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Lovely day out here, a little bit windy, but we've got all the cars out here for a wash. Happy New Year, and hope you guys all had a good, safe night. We had a bit of fun with these two, take them out to Kenny's and just kind of hung out with everyone. Hey! The plenty did! Happy New Year, brother! That's sick. Also, actually, an update for you guys. You may have noticed the editing's a little bit different. Unfortunately, Leo has got too busy and doing his own things, which is sick. Like, you know, proud of him for being busy and got so much else going on. So we've had to go back to using Mike Plato. He is a real good friend of ours. He also does the Maka Motorsport stuff for Benji, and yeah, he's kind of saved the day with that, which is cool. Yeah, so the Laurel went well. It was good. Pulled second, and then yeah, Steph did a good skid in her car with a bit of peer support from Ra, but no, it was a really good night. So yeah, hope everyone had a good, safe New Year's, and now we're yeah, back into it. So we've got the 13 out here. It is filthy in the engine bay, so we're going to give it a water blast, degrease everything, and just give it a good clean. That's kind of the plan at the moment, and that'll give us 2 weeks to get ready for Drift South. So yeah, it'll be tight and it'll be hard, but it is what it is, right? You just got to make it happen. So yeah, the Laurel's all dirty as well, and then these two have got ash all over them from the other night. So yeah, I'm pretty much just going to spend the day washing everything and getting everything ready to be worked on, really. That's meant. It doesn't need anything. It was a bloody good car. Engine bay's done. It's actually white under there, so that's pretty clean. I'll leave it out in the sun to dry, and I'll just move on to the next one and just move, I guess, just move down the line. Alright, so done the 13, Laurel's up next. Grant's here, but we have, I thought, while we wash the engine bay, this gearbox needs a hell of a clean, so I thought, while we're here, might as well give it a bit of a spruce up. Yeah, it's very dirty. And last car done. This was just dusty from sitting in the workshop, so I've got it all dry now, and we can we'll put a cover over it, and it'll wait its turn whenever that may be. Now we've put this car on the hoist, ready for the engine to come back in a few days. But now I'm going to clean this area, get it ready. I'm going to have the engine stand in the middle, and then we can work around the engine and have these tables around it with all the parts on it to make it as easy as possible to put it all back together, because it's all on the bench and a mess. Got to get rid of all the steel and shit off the trailer. Lovely cleanup day. Bros on. Alright, let's get all the rest of it. done over there. Managed to sort out the tables and get all the parts that we're going to need for the engine sorted. So I thought make a quick start on Cody's car, kind of just disassembling it. Not sure when he's coming back up for the holidays, so going to make some, just take the guard, just kind of take it back apart. We just put it together for him so it looked complete enough, and now we'll take it all apart. Took the belts out of the inside. Got to cut this out because at one point this was a JZ apparently. Yeah. So yeah, yuck, we don't want that. And I'm going to take the dash out probably, not the steering column, but take that steering wheel off. And put a quick release and stuff on that as well. We'll get him one of those probably from Thrash Garage. Yeah, take these guards back off. Yeah, I don't know. Just kind of chip away at a few little things. The fuel setup in this is tiny. That fuel cell is probably 20 litres maybe. We'll get rid of that and probably I don't know, it's bolted in or tech screwed in this tray. Start unbolting this stuff and see what we've got to work with, and then how we're going to make it work. So yeah, this boot's a bit average too. Like, these things work, but they're not really it. I don't know. I might do what we've done with my car and just bolt through like 4 pins, maybe. Get rid of the spring, but yeah, I don't know. Just kind of feel it out, and the bash bar's done. That can go, and we'll get new ones done of those. Yeah, just start chipping away at this little car. Meanwhile, Grant's over here trying to see if he can make anything happen with the paint on the Laurel. It's got a bunch of scratches and there's quite a few imperfections and stuff, so we're going to see what it comes up like, and if it's no good, we'll get it painted. But yeah, let's see what happens. Gonna head home now, but I kind of got carried away a little bit. Maybe just started chipping away, pulling things out. There's a pile of parts here with that what came out of it. It's all good. Just getting kind of ready so he can sand it, do the engine bay. We're gonna cut these tabs off, paint the engine bay, and then we can start putting things back in.
It is full of surprises though, isn't it?
Yeah, shush. It's not too bad. Yeah, nah, like they have cut the guards out, which is bigger, which is good. Makes it easy enough for us. A few bits and bobs, but yeah, this car, Cody will help a lot with it, but while he's not here, I still want to make progress just so we can get things done and start moving, so then we can start stripping the CEF and swapping it all over. All right, guys, we'll see you guys in the morning. Well, maybe not the morning, probably tomorrow afternoon. Sometime we'll be back, and Grant's got his new party shirt on. Yeah. We'll see you guys tomorrow and see what we get up to. All right, actually change of scenery today. We aren't at our workshop. We're at Kenny and Elisa's place because I feel, I don't know, I would say 13% responsible for this. 113%. So you see, this car went a couple days ago, and then Kenny's burnout pad. It's got zero, not much compression, so yeah, that's Kenny's fault, but I'll take the blame.
You'll fit the bill, I'll take the blame.
Yeah.
So no that's our compression after.
Oh, that's not much.
That's on the front, and that's the rear.
So the front one's the problem, you see. Oh well, but yeah, we're going to get this thing out. I never pulled a rotary out, so this will be interesting. Should be pretty light. Marshall will just chuck it over his shoulder.
It's like pulling the weed eater out of the garden shed.
Weed eater. And Steph's got a friend. Oh, yes.
Put a rag down there or something, didn't he? Protect my good parts car bumper.
No, I'll keep it off it. It's just, no, the motor's going to swing to the fucking front. Oh, nearly fucking pulled it out. Alright.
Done it?
Got it!
I'm in a hurry or?
Did they know you wanted it?
I'm can see the tip of the
Yeah.
rotor there and the apex seal there.
Yeah.
My finger's quite fat. They're still moving in and out. I've checked them all like this. They don't feel like they're snapped or anything, but they might just be bowed. And that's a peripheral board, obviously you can see.
Yeah, all good, eh?
Rotor straight in there.
Looks okay to me, well, to me, but...
That's an alternator.
Alternator? This one? Fuck. So big
Spins
one.
and it charges your fuel.
Yeah.
Economical.
Watch out, you're going to burn your hand on the water pump.
Oh yeah, shit, that's hot.
Okay, we're back at our workshop and Grant's finished work and he's down here giving this thing a polish and the roof's come up pretty mint. Oh, look at that. On camera it looks mean. You can see the kinder flag. That's sick. Yeah, cheers, pal. You gonna learn?
I'm learning.
Learning from a distance? Yeah, I love it. Yeah, she can do the bonnet.
Easy to get to and flat.
Yeah, that'll be good. But we're back here and I'm going to just fucking get into this. I'm going to cut those tabs off right now with the grinder. Yeah, I want to get this engine bay painted in the next couple of days. Alright, let's get to it. So they have actually welded all the way around it and on top chassis rail, so I'm just going to kind of flappy disc it down and see if I can make it look a bit better. Alright, made it look a lot better. Still the blocks kind of on top, but I don't know, that's a lot of grinding to get that down. Might as well keep going though, I guess. And there we go, all gone. No more brackets, and we are good. So now, pretty much, I think, just get Cody just when he's here, he can just sand the whole engine bay. So maybe have to cap these holes and then just put the loom through that one. Yeah, all is good though. So I've moved the Ceph over a bit, got them next to each other, and pretty much just gonna rip into this. Yeah, see how far I can get really. Obviously nothing can go back into this till it's painted. I'll leave the sanding and stuff till later, but see what we can pull out of this and kind of put it on a table, have it all ready to chuck in this. Kind of strip this as much as we can, put it off to the side, and then we should be able to carry on over here. So everything in this car will be coming out, not the dash, because that dash doesn't fit in a 13, but all the switch panel and seat and everything, I think we might put that seat in for him. It's a nice race tech, and that wheel and a few bits and pieces. Let the fun begin. Alright, check this out. So I forgot how tidy this thing was. Like, it's dirty because of the water when the bloody radiator cap, and the radiator bloody exploded. Yeah, if it was cleaned, it's actually really mint. Like the polish covers, the mint manifolds. Fuck, I forgot how good this thing is. It's got brand new Harcons in there that have done 2 track days. Shit. Well, this car has done 2 track days. 3. It did 3. Oh, that's why it's dirty, because when last time Cody drove it, it was actually pissing down with rain. That's right. And we had to dodge up some wiring to make the wipers work. But this thing is actual fucking mint. Holy shit. This is going to be sick in there. Love it. I've got taken the whole front apart, intercooler off. It's a brand new Phoenix. I think it's a 600 by 300, which is mint. Did exactly what we needed for this, and then we've got a brand new radiator in here too. It's done legit 2 track days. So just got the rusty water from when the fucking cap blew off, so I need to sort that out. I'll give it a clean. That'll do for tonight, and we'll be back tomorrow. We'll see, and I might try to get the engine out because it's not that hard. In this car, well, I say that now, but we'll see. Obviously the front doesn't come off this one, so you have to kind of come up and out, and the box is still on, so we'll see. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next clip, whenever that is. Alright, it's the next day and I'm down here and I am pretty determined to, I think, just get this motor out. See how we go, but this thing is pretty easy, I think. So yeah, just got to drain the radiator, a few bits and pieces, and yeah, just kind of chip away at pulling it all apart. Yeah, see how we get on. While I have a little bit of motivation, let's try and make it happen. swap the radiator out. It's a shame this motor obviously sat for a while. Like before we put it into this car, it sat for a bit, I believe. Yeah, the water's gone really rusty. Obviously, I don't think we run antifreeze in it. It's made it really fucking ugly, to be honest. But that's alright. Started undoing the fuel lines, the vacuum lines and stuff, so I'm going to just chip away, pulling all those apart, take the loom off the engine. The box is still connected under the car, so I might be able to pull the motor forward off the box, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we're getting there. I've unplugged the loom. Hopefully that's everything that I need. The rest of this is just headlight stuff that doesn't need to come off just yet. I think we're pretty close. And we're here. Hopefully I've unplugged everything, and I'm pretty sure the bell housing had no bolts in it, so we should be all good. Obviously I'm doing this by myself. It's going to probably take a little bit. Just go up, check, wiggle things around, but hopefully we're good. Got the jack under there holding the box up. It's on the gearbox mounts, but I've just got it up holding the front. Fuck, this will be interesting. And I've just thought about this. This is actually going to be a bit of a bitch, because I'm going to have to tilt it up quite a lot because of the radiator support doesn't move like these other cars. Oh well, we'll fucking give it a go anyway. Might take this off just so it's not in the way. Alright, pain in the ass. I've got to actually take off the downpipe and the wastegate line because they're welded together, but it's just hitting on the bottom there. If that comes off, it'll just come out, so it should be good. Easy. Oops, and I just got to undo these power steering lines. I'm not going to do them off at the rack. I think I'll undo them here. That'll be right. Make a bit of a mess. Out of one car and into the next, I actually kind of figured out that I kind of don't really have anywhere to put it, but it's easy obviously just to put it in this because there's nothing in the way. I've got a block of wood at the back there holding it square. I'll put the engine mount bolts in just so it stays still, and I'll put this crossbar in that the car came with and kind of dummy everything up and see where it wants to sit, and see how different it is off this one. Bit of an achievement. Pretty sure that's the first time I've pulled an engine by myself. Well, obviously it's pretty easy, it's just fucking unbolting everything, but this setup's quite easy, right? Like the loom is, obviously everything is self-explanatory really. The leads only go to certain points, and the plugs and will only go in certain plugs and all of that, so it is a very basic setup. Fucking pumped though. Send a photo to Cody, see what he says. He reckons I'm working fast, my lord. Thank you. Oh, cheers, pal. But yeah, we're good. Just keep chipping away, really. Like, yeah, I don't know what else off this car we need. No, we need some power steering lines, so we'll do those as well. The fuel rig and all of that stuff, but good progress. All right, and a lot of you guys are going to laugh right about now because I was like, sweet, I'll put this in, put that in. I'll put the radiator in, whatever. So, like, without thinking, I know that these run the same shit, but I know that the caster arm brackets are shorter, blah, 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 which means this bar here is closer. And yeah, it's a 50mm difference. So I measured this one, I measured that one, 50mm difference. So now the radiator, the fan is too big on the back. It hits the pulleys. So if we were to put the radiator in those holes, which we want to, so, or you know, we need to. So what I'm gonna have to do is take off the shroud, probably run no shroud, and maybe a skinnier fan if I can get one. I'm not sure what this fan is, but yeah, fuck. Nothing can be super easy, can it? Managed to get that Phoenix radiator in there, but yeah, there's like no room for a fan or anything. I can't remember what we did when we had this set up in S13, so I'm not too sure, like having the radiator sit back there, or do we have to put it up onto this bit maybe? What is this? Well, this car's got that. Those holes. I don't know. No, because in the water... I'm not sure. but it would be nice to have the radiator kind of back there, but need a fan or need to sort some sort of cooling a bit better than what we've got here, so may have to run the fan on the front. I don't know if that's very effective, but yeah, this is real close, the overflow that's like sitting on the bloody throttle body. So but this bar fits, and then I'm sure we can probably get our tabs to work. Just trying to figure it out. And unfortunately our little brackets don't fit. I can pull it forward a bit, but then it's going to hit down there, so I don't really want that. I want to sit it back a bit, to be honest, so somewhere about there. So I have to get some new little radiator mounts, but it's just minor. And we've reached that time of day where I've run out of motivation. I think we've done alright in this video, especially like getting a few things done. Yeah, I'm going to call it a day for now. Not sure, I need Russell to come have a look at this to see how, if we move the rail forward or whatever down the bottom there, it's like whatever. But we've done alright. We've done alright, team. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Obviously, we've got the Pro car to get the motor back in the next couple of days. Shout out Russ and Dana. They picked it up from Chicken yesterday and they'll be bringing it home tomorrow. So we'll pretty much put it here and get into it and put it all back together, and then get it down to Chicken for a tune and all that, get him to get it running and all of that, just because I don't really want to do the first startup here. He can do that down there. It's going to be a mad rush. Got 2 weeks till Drift South, so it will be a very hectic time, especially getting the car to Palmy for a tune and all of that. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, fingers crossed, team, and we should be all good. But yeah, alright, thanks heaps for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the footage and everything. Yeah, we'll try and keep it up and try to keep things moving and see what happens. Alright guys, thanks heaps. Please make sure you head to the website, grab some merch. We are sending things out over the holidays, and yeah, we'll see you guys all in the next one. Cheers.